I'm in Ceredigion, right on the spot where the devil himself visited Wales for the first and last time. 300 feet above the beautiful Mynach waterfalls are 3 bridges that are built on top of each other. There's nothing else like this in the world, anywhere. The bottom bridge, they say that the devil himself built that. In the 11th century, he appeared here in human form and met an old lady who was very upset. Her cow had wandered across the river and she couldn't get it back. The devil offered to build her a bridge so she could get the cow back, but in return, he gets to keep the soul of the first living thing to cross it. The old lady returned the next day with her little dog and there was a bridge, where the devil stood at the entrance. She thanked him, and he reminded her of her side of the bargain. She took out a scrap of bread and hurled it over the bridge and her dog chased it. This scruffy little farm dog was the first living thing to cross the bridge, and the devil was absolutely fuming that he was outwitted by this old lady, and was so embarrassed that he never returned to Wales. An interesting story, but the reality of this is that it's a bit of a marketing campaign by a fella called Thomas Johns, the owner of the nearby Havard estate, who was trying to get people to stay at his hunting lodge in the late 1700s. The architecture of the building was inspired by a recent trip to Switzerland, where he also stole the story of the bridge building devil. The lowest arch is medieval. The second bridge was built in 1753 when the original became unstable, and in 1901, to accommodate heavier traffic and footfall, the existing bridge was built and modified in 1971. Whether you believe the story or not, this place is a sight to behold, and well worth a visit. And you can't go wrong with any inspiring stories of us regular folk being able to take things on more powerful and more evil than us, and winning.